Speaking of not privileged, because this guy has no personal life, no sleep, he has 7 kids. Your first comic tonight, coming all the way from where?
St. Catherine's.
Around the corner.
Coming all the way in a church van. Please welcome a Creep Piler himself, Mr. Tommy Warren.
Thank you for your long travel.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna walk here, but I drove. I'm fat, you guys can tell. So, as you guys heard, I got 7 kids. I'm 49. So you guys are 100% know right away. My bills come more a month than I do. So that's not my choice. It's my wife's, but I'm gonna say it. You guys ever get those knocks on your doors on Sundays? Last Sunday we were at home. We were all sitting there watching. We were watching a movie. Can't remember what it was. Knock on the door. Open the door. 2 ladies there. They're wearing suits, carrying the Bible. I know how the conversation's going to go. They don't know me. So before I said hello, before I could even say anything, the girl looks at me and she goes, "Sir, have you found Jesus?" To my response was, "Why'd you guys lose him again?" "Maybe you should try bigger nails." Hopefully you don't get away so long. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I mean that joke is a very fine cross there. Growing up, I knew I was weird. I had my parents had tested me. It turns out that I do have something. I have OCD, which is not a big surprise to me. I hyper-focus on shit. But as I grew up, I was hoping to grow out of it. So, and I did. I went from having OCD to obesity. So I gained a letter, so I'm a part of the letter community, I guess. Although I don't think that's what the B stands for. So, but I have been trying to lose weight. My doctor's been on me for years to lose weight. So far, I'm down to about 55 pounds over the last little while. And what really got me kick-started into losing weight was I read a study. Now, when I say I read a study, I mean I was sitting on the shitter and I scrolled and I seen a little thing. It said for every 12 to 17 pounds a guy loses, you can gain up to an inch. So if you do the math, that's about 3.5 inches. So the other night I thought it was working. Broke my wife down enough to have sex with me. I haven't fixed, so I can't have any more.
Fixed.
Yeah. So she were laying there and she's like, oh my God, oh. I was like, oh, it's working. She's like, no, you're on my fucking hair. So, no, it wasn't that at all. I thought it was, So having 7 kids, but yeah, I immediately tell that to people. They know. I don't pull it. My pull-up game sucks. And I'm proud of that. So, I love playing with the box they come in. So that's my biggest problem. It takes a second. So, but I'm glad I'm married because you guys single? Oh my God, I feel sorry for you guys. There's no way I could be married nowadays. When I was young, if I called you an ass licker, that was a great insult. Now it's the first option on all dating apps. You could be at a party talking to someone while eating chips, talking about eating ass. You double dip that chip, they're still gonna fucking kill you. So probably because they know what you're talking when you're eating about. So, as Ryan said, you mentioned that he was broke. I feel that. I mean, I got 7 kids. I'm in Canadian comedy, so you guys know right now I'm absolutely rolling in overdraft. So my wife works a lot, and I wanted something for me. So I went down to the sex shop. I was going to get a flesh thing. You guys know what that shit costs? Somewhere like $200. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give you some great advice. Do what I did. I went to my second favorite place to buy things. Facebook Marketplace. And I found one. It's a little used and abused, but it's not bad. I'm giving out samples in the parking lot after the show if you guys anyone's interested. So I'll tell you guys a little something about happened to me a few years ago. I went for a yearly physical, and my doctor told me, you know, we got bad news, you got colon cancer. So my options were to not treat it and die, or have an operation and whatnot. So I went through, had the operation, and it's been 10 and a half years, and I am colon cancer free. I managed to beat that disease.
Right on.
That's it. Thank you.
Right on.
So because of that, I get to go every year for a very in-depth advanced physical. And one thing my wife never told me is those stirrups, when you move them up, they lock. So I go into my doctor's office, do my physical. I get naked because I already know that's what's going to happen, and I'm not shy. Look at me. So I'm sitting there, me being me, put my legs in the stirrup. I go to lean forward, my one leg shoots out and locks. So as I go forward to unlock it, this one locks it. So I'm sitting there, butt ass naked, everything hanging out. My doctor walks in at that moment. Doesn't say nothing, washes his hands. He goes, we're going to start with a hernia check. You guys know how they check you for a hernia? They're going to grab a hold of your balls and they're going to tell you to cough. He just washed his hands in the coldest fucking water in the universe. What happens to guys when they get cold? The best I could get out is a He looked up at me, I looked down at him, we locked eyes, and that's when the magic happened. Have you ever involuntarily winked at someone? Yeah, I mean, I was looking dead-eyed in my doctor's eyes, and I went. So thinking fast, I was like, you know what? This is going to get bad. So I put my hand on his head. He still hasn't said anything. And as he went to speak, I ran my fingers through his hair. So we're dating now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's been my time. Thank you so much for being here. Let's bring the host back up. Mr. Ryan, sit.